Alright, what's up guys? Today we are doing a bluegill fishing challenge of which bait is best. First up, we got the OG, the bread. Then, we got some other things. Not ordinary for bluegill fishing. Marshmallows. And then, last but not least, the tortilla. So, and this, now in this video, we are only catching the biggest, the baddest, and the most aggressive bluegill in the pond. So, we've got this, I don't even know what it is. It's a cork, it's a really big cork, but we've also got a pretty big hook for a bluegill. So, we're gonna see if we can't go catch one. Guys, out here at the pond, okay? So, this thing freaking rattles for some reason. First off, we're gonna make this sucker pretty deep. Then we're just gonna take your ordinary piece of bread. We're just gonna take a little piece out of it and hook it through. Now the bluegill in this pond like to sit on the bottom, so it may freaking just. No, that's good enough. Alright, so it's about 3.5 foot deep. I'm just gonna cast it out there and see what happens. There we go.
One eternity later.
Different setup, different pole, cast better, lighter line, smaller hook. So we're gonna see what we can do now. First bluegill on the OG, the bread. Look at that. Oh my God. It's a nice little bluegill. We're going to give him a nice safe release. First bluegill of the day. He got some purple color, and of course, he's a bluegill. So now let's give him a nice release. He just sprayed water all over me. Another nice bluegill. My God, this thing is massive. That thing's fat. Alright, let's give it a nice safe release like we did the other one. While I was unhooking this, I just noticed that something bit it right here. And if y'all can see, there's like disturbances on its scales where it peeled some off. Check, and there's this white mark. You can tell where, yeah, you can see where something bit it. It looks like a turtle. Well, let's give it a nice safe release. Thank you, bluegill. Guys, goldfish! I caught a freaking goldfish! No freaking way! Holy crap! Look at this goldfish! My God, ate some freaking bread. Thing's nice. My God, it's a nice goldfish. Give him a nice safe release back into the pond. There was this alligator snapping turtle eating these, but we got rid of him. We didn't get rid of him, we moved him. He was nicer than the bluegill. I like him. A little dink. Alright, so we're going to take him off and give him a nice release. So, lost a fish from the last piece of bread. We're going to move on to the marshmallows and see how that works out. Bread is in the lead 4 by 4. But I'm going to count it as 5 since the goldfish is basically special edition. So I'm going to get the marshmallow and see what we can do with the melon. Marshmallows do not work out. They float, and the brim of my pond, they're down at the bottom. They never come up. So, disqualified. Now it's tortilla versus bread. Who do y'all think will win?
One eternity later.
I just had something massive off the quesadilla break the line. It's a 6-pound test, not gonna lie. But if we caught the goldfish, I have a pretty good feeling that it was a koi. And if you don't know what a koi is a carp from Asia. And they can get like ours right now is probably 8-10 pounds. And I got 6-pound test. So it's kind of bad. I gotta go get me a new hook. Back in business with the tortilla. We're gonna see if we can't catch nothing. 5 seconds. We got a dink on the tortilla. Now this will not hurt the fish with a backflip. Got a nice sized bluegill. Gonna take him off. It's actually really good size. This is a nice male right here. He's pretty big. Let's put him back in. See, why couldn't all the other bluegill be like that? Because the last three, or all the other ones I've gotten, they splash water all over me besides a goldfish. Got another nice bluegill. We're gonna put this one back in the water. He just peed on me. All right, guys. Got a young bluegill right here. This is the end of our video. That's the last tortilla. I can't remember who won. I'm kind of rooting on tortilla, but marshmallows is totally disqualified. It sucked because it would float when I needed it to sink. So, but anytime like on a river, like just throw a marshmallow out there, that'd be a great thing. That would be great. Trout would devour that. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. See y'all next time.